Are you looking to get your players to roleplay a little bit more during downtime? Well, you might want to check out the ultimate RPG Campfire Card Deck. So this isn't a paid ad or anything. I just had one of my players introduce this to me during one of our sessions, and it has changed the way I think about downtime. The deck is essentially a bunch of cool conversation starters for adventurers. So it gets your players thinking about what their characters would think and then sharing those thoughts with the other characters. A little pro tip on bringing these in your game: next time your characters take a long rest in the wilderness, have an NPC there who just happens to ask them a very interesting question. The deck comes in 6 categories, and they all depend on what kind of conversations you want to encourage your players to have. Your past cards help players talk about their backstory. Your present cards help your players focus on the intricate details of your world. Your dreams focus on the future and help your characters communicate their goals and aspirations. The world essentially helps with world building, helping you and your players flesh out the details of your fantasy space. And importantly, your companions ask questions to help your players think about their feelings towards the other players and connect with them. I mean, some of these cards are just fun to ask anyway, whether you're a character or a player or just hanging out at a party. I mean, particularly the hypotheticals are pretty good. If you became an evil overlord, what would your villainous plans be? How would you dress? And what would your lair look like? I mean, these are just fun, right? A lot of these cards lean really heavily into improv. So if your players don't like making stuff up on the spot or feel a little reluctant to make lore whole cloth, then these cards might make them a little uncomfortable. Overall, these cards have been a great asset to my table. It gets my players immersed in their characters, it gets them exploring their backstory, and connecting with the other players. So yeah, check out the ultimate RPG Campfire Card Deck and get your players role-playing. If you have any other really hip role-playing tools that you've used or discovered, please hit them in the comments so I can go check them out.